Good morning, friends. So far, we already cleaned all the poops from the dogs. It's Tuesday, and the garbage comes through and pick all the garbage up. So we already cleaned that. We did the dishes, and the incubator is almost set up to what we wanted. Um, I'm gonna let it run for a little and see if the temperature finally is where I want it. If not, the last recording that I was able to get, it was 99.5, and I raised it up to 36.9, 37. So it has to go up a little bit. Hopefully, is get it to 99.8. We'll see what happens. Also, this is stop dripping, and the alarm will start going off because the humidity went down. So it would be a good thing to add some water in it, just to help out this thing with the humidity. All these eggs are the ones that are gonna go in the incubator, and these ones are the ones that we're gonna keep to the side to consume. But yeah, so we're just gonna let it run for another half hour and see what's the temperature that we will get with those settings. And if it works, great, we can go ahead and insert all the eggs and start the process. Right now, I need to go get some food for the dogs. I'm gonna get the big bag, and that will be it for now. Later we will need to go and feed the chickens. I will remember to bring treats for them, and for now that will be it. I dewormed the puppies yesterday. I didn't see any parasites or anything, so that's good. Um, yeah, everything so far so good. I need to shave. All right, so let's go get some food for the dogs. I left the incubator running all night, and I was periodically changing the temperature because it went all the way to 101.1 Fahrenheit, and then I started decreasing the temperature and brought it down to 100.9, 100.8, and these are records every 10 minutes. Then from 100.8 to 100.4, 100.2, and today when I woke up, it was to 100. So now it's at 99.9. I'm trying to bring it down a little bit. 99.7. Actually, that was a night. They went all the way down to 99.7. 99.7, that's fine. But then today in the morning, it went up to 99.9. The temperature is always gonna be changing up and down, but not a lot. It will fluctuate a little bit. We all know at night it's not as hot as during the day. And then the humidity I really don't care right now so much, because this one it will change according to how hot it is inside the incubator. And being that we have been changing the temperature, so it's gonna fluctuate. Once we have it where we want it, then we can start manipulating the humidity, how humid we want it in there. So we're gonna set it up between 50 and 55 for humidity. But the temperature, I want it during the day not to exceed 99.8. So if it falls a little bit at night, that's fine. It's not gonna do a lot, it's not gonna hurt the embryos. So, but we don't want it to go to 100, 100.1 or higher, because it's gonna kill the incubate the embryo in the egg. So we don't want to cook the egg. So we need to make sure that it doesn't go past that. This is why I leave it like a 99.8. So I already brought it down a little bit. Right now I have the incubator to 37.0 Celsius degrees, and hopefully that works. Like I said before, the first set of eggs is always an experiment, and after that we can see how it goes, if we need to lower or change something on the settings for the incubator. We are here asking for information. I was talking to the lady, and she says that they don't have many chickens because an animal got into the coop. They got 2 coops, and he got to quite a bit of chickens, probably about 50 chickens. So they don't have that many at the moment. And the eggs that they have, they already have orders for them. So they got the regular customers, which they need to have eggs for them. So she cannot save the eggs for 1 week for me. On the other side, she says she doesn't know how many chickens or how many roosters. He thinks that they have like 3 roosters in 1 coop and another 3 roosters in another coop. The amount of chickens that they have, she doesn't know. His husband is the one that takes care of them, so she just sells the eggs, and pretty much the husband is the one that always take care of them. Also they got quail eggs. The quail eggs, they sell them for, I can't remember how much she said. I will post it on the video. And so with the eggs for the chickens, she doesn't really know any information other than that. So I will need to talk to the husband, but it doesn't help me if I talk to the husband, because they got their customers, so they can sell me a kilo or 2 maybe, but they're not gonna save them for me. This is the bag that I bought for them. This is what I have been feeding them. It's 20 kilos, 44 pounds. 620 pesos. Way cheaper than buying it loose per pound. So no luck. We will not be running that big incubator yet, but at least I know one place, and I need to find out a couple more places. But for now, we're gonna be doing this. So I'm gonna try to hatch two sets, or we'll do two incubations, and hopefully they will give us almost enough by the end of the year or so to run the incubator. We're our own chickens, we're our own roosters, and that way we will know what we have instead of getting eggs from somebody and yes, pretty much gambling. You might have luck, you might not. At the same time, yeah, it's more expensive, and more time consuming with your chickens because you raise them as chicks and then you wait 6 months for them to start laying. But guess what? At the end, if you love the process, you love chickens, and you love what you do, it's worth it. If you just see it as for the money, yeah, you're gonna do a lot of math, all the money that you spend on raising them, and then the egg at the end, it only costs an average of what you have invested. But guess what? You're doing it. You're doing it yourself. You know the process, you know how to do it. And if you're here on this channel, you're gonna learn it because I'm gonna take you guys through every single step on how I do it, on how we do it. And it's not gonna be only, oh, you buy an incubator, you plug it up, and you throw the eggs. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Since yesterday, I have been trying to calibrate it. I'm almost there. And then we can throw the eggs in. And I already took you guys how to check the eggs for the best eggs to throw in the incubator instead of just grabbing eggs and throw them in there, because you have chickens that you like and a rooster that you like, and they're laying, and you're just gonna throw them in the incubator. It's just not that. It's not like that. So it's gonna be a lot of information. So if you wanna learn the process and you wanna at least know a little bit of this, then come join us. We will take you to this process. So I'm about to check the temperature, if it's already good, so we can go ahead and throw the eggs in there and we can start this process. All right. Here's the charge. So we had it at 99.9, and then I turned out the temperature down, and it went to 99.5. We left it there for about half hour, and then it still went down to 99.3. That's already low, something that I don't want to have the incubator running on. And then it went up to 99.5, down to 99.3, 99.1. And I think the temperature went down because the humidity went down. The little pump or the water thing, it stopped dripping, and that's when the humidity went down, so the temperature went down. But I set it up to 37 degrees Celsius, and it went from 99.1 after checking the water. It went up to 99.5, 99.7. If it stays at 99.7, 99.8, I leave it there. If not, I will bring it down a little bit again, and we will leave it on that 99.5. So far so good. Just a little bit more and we should be fine to start running the incubator. So it has been about an hour and a half. It has been giving me the reading for 99.7 Fahrenheit. So we're gonna run it on that setting. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce all the eggs. Also, I already shaved. The only thing is I cut myself like right here. I have a little cut, but it's fine. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce all the reading for the heat and the humidity. They're gonna go off, or maybe, or at least they're gonna change. But it's fine. And once we close it back on, it should recover the temperature. What I'm gonna do is unplug it. That way it's not running. This is the Inkbird that I was using. I had this for a while, like 3 years, probably 2 years. I'm gonna set them up. Hopefully we got a good hatching rate. If we get about 75%, I'm good with that. Because that means that whatever we did with it, like the calibration and everything, is fine. It's hard sometimes to get it calibrated. I tried to buy a tonometer, one of those mercury ones, but they didn't have any on the store. They have only the digital ones. At least to me, I think one of those older old tonometers, they might give you a better reading than the digital ones. The digital ones, I think sometimes they fluctuates on temperature, but who knows? That's just what I think. And whenever I'm collecting eggs for something like this, I always save them for 7 days. Whatever I can collect for 7 days. I have collected sometimes up to 10 days. But, you do what you have to. But I don't recommend going more than 10 days. 7 days, I think that's the best time frame to collect whatever you can during 7 days for a better hatching rate. Like most of the chickens, whenever they laying to brood or whatever, most of them they lay 12 eggs, and they don't lay an egg, two eggs in a day. They lay an egg a day, and sometimes one every other day. And most of the chickens, they always have about 10 to 12. So you do whatever you want to do, but 7 to 10 days is fine. A lot of people's gonna disagree. Oh, it's too long, and the hatching rate. Yeah, The hatching rate might go down, but if you don't have more eggs, what are you gonna do? You do what you can. You do what you have. Sometimes I don't have enough eggs. I still set up the incubator. And then next day, I wake up early, I go collect the eggs, and I fill it up. Because if you let it run a little bit more, nothing's gonna happen. So, but that's me. And it had worked for me. So there you go. There's all the eggs. So now we're gonna proceed to close the incubator. I need to make sure it's assembled again. There you go. Now we're gonna proceed and put the cover to help out keep the heat in there. It might not need it, but still it will hold the heat a little bit better than not having it. We're gonna go ahead and plug it. There you go. The eggs are moving. It says days are already 1 day. We're gonna set it back to a new star. To reset the star, what about the timer? I don't want to reset the incubator. Oh, let me go through this because it says to reset the incubator, and I don't want to reset it. So I press the plus and the minus together for 2 or 3 seconds. And it resets everything. I couldn't find instructions on how to reset the day. You can change the dates according to whatever eggs you want to hatch. But if you like on day 2, and you want to change that to 1, you have to press the plus and the minus at the same time. But it resets all the settings. So I had to change it from 38 Celsius back to 37 to what I had it before after calibrating it. So the eggs are in there. We have water in here. It's on day 1. It recommends not to open it constantly. And yes, don't open your incubator constantly. I'm gonna see if I check the eggs every 3rd day or 4th day. But recommended thing to do is 7 and 12 and maybe it's day 18 before hatching. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to check them a little sooner so you guys can see the change in the egg, how it's developing the embryo. But for the incubator, that's it. It's already set up. It's running. And we don't have to do anything else besides making sure the water doesn't run out. And that's it. It's fully automatically. Let's hopefully works fine. So I still left the tonometer there, and I'm gonna I want you guys to see how he moves the eggs. And it's set up to move them every 2 hours. So we're gonna leave them on this setting every 2 hours, and hopefully it works. Hi, Miss Mans. How you girls doing today? And we're gonna put some fresh water for them. We're gonna bring some feed for them. We got some treats for them. We got everything for them today. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy them while I put some fresh water for them. And yes, the other day I saw that one of them was limping too. I saw it on the video. I don't know what happened to her. If she hurt herself, jumping. The floor is not as hard because there's a lot of. Oh my goodness! You have to come and do that over here by me. So they said, oh, we need to hide over there by Jose, so we don't give them a show. I thought the other rooster was gonna attack me. Oh, right there. She's the one. I really don't know what happened to her. I don't know if she is. But I'm gonna try to grab her in a bit to see, to check the foot or the leg, I will say. She's an old one. But she's still fast. At least fast enough to run away from me. So I'm gonna bring some feed for them. And I'll let you guys enjoy the chickens for a little bit until I come back. It's too close to the camera. So I need to mix the feed, and it mix it over there. They knocked the camera down, so I'm gonna need to cut that part. Unless you guys wanna see the sky. But they already went through the lettuce. That's it for them. Gonna leave some for the other Miss Man over there. Let me see. Where's the Miss Man with the messed up leg, so I can check. Maybe she has a bump on the bottom of the foot or something. I don't see her. I don't know if it's that one. Yeah, I think it is. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh my God, this one is a feisty one. I'm just trying to check. I'm just trying to check. I want to see what's wrong with her. I don't see anything wrong with them, with the Miss Man, and I don't want to get attacked by the rooster. He came at me. That's why I put my foot out front, just in case he jump on me, not to get hurt. Because if I let him come close and he jumps, he's gonna hurt me with those pollens or whatever they call on the legs. They're big and strong. I don't see nothing wrong with her. So must be something on top. Yeah, I don't see. I don't feel a bump or anything. So it must be somewhere over here. Maybe she's one of the favorites and she got hurt. Alrighty, go. Yeah, this is what happens when you got roosters and you grab one of their hands or one of their mismans. You might get attacked. I never thought I was gonna get attacked. Until now, I know that he defends not only from this other rooster, but also from me. He's a big boy, so he will hurt somebody. Now I need to be careful with him, cause you never know. It's a big boy. He came at me twice. I felt him touch my shoe. The first one, he came at me, and when I put my foot forward, he got stopped by. But he really lunged at me. The second one, I just felt him. He didn't come as hard. But what if I got attacked over here and then I get hurt? trying to see if the misman is fine. I didn't see anything wrong with her, so it must be something inside. Probably somehow she got hurt. Maybe by one of the roosters whenever they chasing them down. Or maybe she was being mounted and then the other rooster just came at him and kicked him and hurt the misman. I don't know. The way he's acting, I don't know if his demeanor is gonna get worse than this. So far, this is the first time that I get attacked in Mexico by a rooster. Well, not attacked, but closely. It was not that bad, so it was good. So we checked the misman, no bumps or anything that can say that something happened to her. So it was either the other rooster came in after this other rooster while he was mounting the lady. I don't know, but it's fine. She's eating fine. She's moving. See, he was about to mount that lady. I think it was the one that no, she's not. But he came at him like really rough. So I don't know if that could have happened. And you see his legs. That's what I was scared. Those. If he hits you with one of those, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. They're pointy and they're big. Look at these ones for this rooster. They're short and not sharp. That's what I was scared of. That's why I raised my foot. So whenever you have a rooster, and see, whenever you have a rooster and he got those that big and sharp, and if he comes to you, be careful, because you will get hurt real quick. I don't know if he's gonna be acting like this. I might need to calm them down, because I don't want nobody to get hurt, especially when Erica and Saori comes in here to collect some the eggs and feed them. So yeah, that's what happened. Oh, let's go check on the other Miss Man over there. I know she got water. So we're gonna go see what's going on over there. So she got water. And I need to put the feed for her. It's quite a bit of feeding here. I hate to have quite a bit of feeding in here. Because whenever you have too much on the floor, mice might come in. So I might need to start just putting laying feed, because that's what she eating until Eric comes back and she decides what to do with her. I'm gonna give her some treats. Let's get going. I'm back home and I'm about to water the plants. This is the only one that I don't like to water, because he got so many little things going that I cannot put water fast, because I don't want to disturb them so much. think the water is good. And these ones, everybody's telling me to plant them somewhere. Look at that flower, rose. It's coming out. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't want something to happen to it. And then, Erica will be back and she doesn't got no more roses because I didn't know how to do it. So when Erica comes back, she can do it. My job right now is just to water them, to keep them going. Like I said before, I don't know anything about plants. Look at this one. So far, I think I'm good with this. Watering the plants, feeding the mismans, the puppies, and feeding myself because we all need to do good. So now in the morning, I come outside and then I put some water. And then in the afternoon I put water again. It looks better, way better than the other day. So this is why I bring this bucket, so I can bring enough water for the morning. But this is how they looking. So it's the afternoon already, and the eggs are already warm. The incubator having changed the temperature as much, because when you put the eggs, the heating needs to start raising up until it reaches the temperature that you want. And I was afraid that it might go up or something, or down or stay down, because it needs to warm up 56 eggs. So I just checked the temperature, and everything looks good. I'm about to show you guys. So these are the last readings: 99.7, 99.7, 99.5, 99.7. So pretty much is the temperature you have been keeping, 99.5 and 99.7. I'm gonna leave the thermometer there until tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm gonna remove it, because I don't want to go and open the incubator again today. So I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow to take it out, and then after that it should be all set until the next time that we open the incubator to handle some of the eggs to see how they're going. But so far so good. The humidity have been 49.9 and 53.1. So the humidity is fine. as long as it stays around 50, 55. So we're just gonna keep the settings at the moment what they are. Well, thank you everybody for all your comments, all your likes, and everybody that has subscribed to the channel. So I hope you guys like this setup for the eggs and everything that we do here. Continue commenting. I was thinking to send a shout out maybe to the fresh person or fresh and less person, or the fresh 5 people. I don't know what you guys think. The comment to the 5 first people that comment or something like that, or the last person before I end up a video. I don't know. What do you guys think? So please drop your comment if I should do that. Also, tomorrow I might just record the whenever I take out the thermometer, and we might candle one of the eggs or 2 eggs, being that we already opened the incubator. So I will try to remove the thermometer probably once it completed 24 hours. I don't think we will see anything on the eggs, but I never candle an egg in 24 hours. So let's find out together. Well, thank you everybody. Peace.